Yes, my friends, welcome back. With the imminent signing of Noni Madueke, who is currently flying into London to complete his medical by the end of this week, we will have announced the 15th signing under Todd Boehly. So it's only right that I bring out a reaction video so we can learn and dissect his game. He's a left-footed right winger that has strength, speeds, flair, goal threat and creative threat as well too. And there are many admirers at this football club who actively push for his signings. So I'm really looking forward to breaking down his game and seeing what he's really about. If you guys are excited by the announcement of Noni Madueke, you know what to do with that like button. Please hit that like button and help me get over 2,500 likes for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Sit back, relax, and let's watch this together. Now, fun facts to you guys from London. Madueke is originally from Barnet, and he came from Spurs' academy. He left as a teenager to go to PSV, and since then he hasn't looked back, and he's become a bit of an important player for them. He used to be a number 10, but now finds himself playing out wide, which I think is like the best of all worlds for his attributes and his talents. But from the right hand side, cutting on this left, they're the type of profiles I love, and we have not had someone like this since Robben. Is it any surprise that we're going for another PSV winger that plays in the right wing that cuts inside? Absolutely not. But look right here, look at the footwork. Chops inside, spins his man. And I think things like this here, yeah, might not look as impressive, but because he has that physical strength and a low center of gravity and like a really strong core, it's like you can bulldoze your way through certain situations and still maintain the ball. And for a guy that's direct, that looks to really pepper his shots as well too, it really complements his game. Cuts inside and there, boom, what a goal. What a goal. What a goal created from nothing. You know how much I've missed seeing a guy drop inside and blast with his left foot. Ziyech tries to do that, doesn't take as many shots naturally as he probably would like to, but it's one of those like classic football arts that it's always going to be something that impresses me. But we're seeing his goal scoring instincts too, as well. And for a teenager, he's been getting double digits for goals and assists throughout playing for PSV. So he's a massive prospect. Oh, the footwork as well too, and then takes his shot off very early away from the goalkeeper. I'm not understanding how this situation is a thing. Obviously, it's a Dutch league. Of course, the standard isn't as high as the Prem. This looks quite comical to me, actually. But that's what Madueke can do, I guess. Make guys look like fools on that field. Look at him cutting inside that left foot, the close control. And when he has momentum, full speed, he is hard to actually take off the ball. And oh, do you see how you just shifted his body balance then? Just to like quickly cut inside and boom, hits it first time. Oh, played. I think if you give him space, he will punish teams, and that's what he looks to play towards. But Noni is not one-dimensional. He's not like a Pulisic style winger. I'm not saying it in a derogatory way, but he excels doing one thing, and that's playing as a wide forward. I feel like other parts of his game, he can kind of suffer a bit, and I feel like Madueke, he can give you like solutions on the field. He really stays wide on the right hand side. Looks to take on his man, hits that ball past him, runs on the other side. And that's it. See how he's holding the ball off as well too. Attracting people towards him, freeing up the spaces. These are the type of profiles that we've been missing out on at Chelsea Football Club for too long. And bro, to top it off at the end, the finishing with the left foot. A bit of fortune with that one there, but you create your own fortune. He's not taking 2-5 seconds before he hits that ball. Yeah, it's instantly he knows what to do. It's his instinct to score goals. We're signing a goal scoring winger, and that's the profile this team needs. Oh, like him and Mudryk could be very dangerous down either flank, you know. A bit of fortune there, but listen, in football, yeah, you create your own luck. But here, this is really nice positioning. So at PSV, there were times when he was kind of playing close to the striker as well too. He found himself in a great position between the two defenders right there. And, you know, it's not that his goal scoring threat only comes from wide positions exclusively, but his movement is also like another aspect behind his game. How he drifts from the flanks to find himself in those central areas. I feel like with the attributes this guy's showing, I think he's only turned 20 years old. He's still really, really young. he is someone that can be developed to be even better and grow even more. But that's it, right footed finish right there, boom. That's it, first touch sets him off, right finish, bottom right corner, bottom left corner. But see, oh, that shot right there, going from the near post from there. Okay, that is techie. That's a mad goal. That's a mad goal. Near post finish. Most players are going for the far post from those situations, but you don't want him to have that ball on his left foot. You do not want that to happen. Oh, come on, the techers. And you know that type of shot is quite similar to Mudrik's actually, the low-driven power shots into the corners. That's also another sexy technique to see as well too. Oh, and also we're seeing some ideas of how he sets up and creates for his teammates. It's not just a one-dimensional threat where he can only score goals and run out opponents. He can find his teammates. He can cross with either foot. Shows wide varieties of technique as well too, like the on-running cross inside the box there to find his man. These are the simple goals that we need to score more of, to be fair. I feel like for us, we have to really work hard to get goals, harder than we should be doing at times, it feels like. But these are the profiles that help boost your chances. I mean, see right there. Cuts inside, takes out two men with a little dummy, shifts the ball to the right hand sides, and with his right foot, plays the ball across to his striker. Literally like, what, 3-4 movements and boom, he's created an assist, and it's a goal for PSV. He's been doing bits for the England under-21 national team as well too. It's been really impressive there with his dribbling performances. And on the left side, of course, naturally he can attack from those positions too. I mean, he seems to be so good that he's actually kind of phasing in and out of reality in this clip right here. So, wow, we really signed someone special, boys. This right here, dead to ball and boom, accelerates away. But look at that little La Croqueta then to just create that angle to dribble away right here. Shifts it left to right, bounces, and boom, accelerates away into space. And when he accelerates with his frame as well too, you know, it's difficult for the fullback to get that ball off him. And that's what makes him like a bit more interesting. Play a little dummy right there. Come on. That's what I'm here for, you guys. That's unlucky that he didn't actually score that then. But that was, yeah, that was something special then. Drop insides, holds the ball, plays it back to his teammate. Like obviously, listen, he's not like Messi when he's like dribbling on the ball. It's not that silky, but not every winger needs to have that type of tech to their game. Yeah, he's a goal-scoring winger. He's gonna finesse his game even more and hopefully be more impactful in the final third and decide games. That's what he's shown at a young age. He decides games. He gets a match win. I remember his game versus Ajax too when he scored a great goal versus them. He's been doing this consecutively now for PSV, and there's more to come from him. Left foot. Oh. But I like that he's comfortable using his right foot when he needs to. Obviously, in the Premier League, I'm not expecting him to get this much space compared to obviously how we play. And the spaces we get due to the opposition. But I think with his frame, his ability to read the game and his link up, which is really good. That's also why he's played up front with strikers at times, because he has that aspect to his game. He can actually, well, I'm thinking he should cope quite well. Obviously, he comes from England. He's been in the youth setups. He knows the pace of the league. I mean, yeah, I'm quite confident behind this. And if key guys are asking for this move, then I'm going to support them and I'm going to back them. With that acceleration away, boom, releases his fullback on the right sides. Nice little dummy then. That momentum, like when we give him space, you're making a mistake there. And I feel like when it comes to like left-footed wingers, guys who play on the right that have left feet, there's not too many ones in the market. I think there's this guy called Plata who plays in La Liga who's also quite good, but there's not too many available like this right now. So yeah, it makes sense to have two inside forwards in Mudrik and him that can play to their best strengths and play in their best angles. That is the most important thing. Like, I feel like if the plan is to create a counter-attacking team, I feel like every player we've signed over this past 6 months has a mad, like, counter-attacking compilation. Maybe the plan under Porto for next season is to build more on the transition, play more on the counter-attack, because we've got a lot of players that can punish teams if you give them space and let them use it. See, against Arsenal, holds the ball, looks to take his shot off. Changes direction, chops and sides, and just literally look how he's just carrying what 4 players he's taking on, then carrying that ball forwards. First touch away into space, and yeah, obviously probably beat his man. Oh, that left foot. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that was a mad first touch then. But I feel like most of the techie guys only do this like during like the youth academies, where it's probably easier to get away with this type of skill. You can't really do that against like the big pros, I guess. But a bit of imagination. He's got good awareness of the spaces around him to attempt things. Like there, that's really nice how he can just drop inside with his left foot, skipping past opponents. Like imagine if Hakim Ziyech had strength and speeds on top of his game. I kind of feel like that's Madueke. Oh, just carrying that ball down the byline, beats 3-4 players, and then plays the pass across with his right foot to find his teammate. There's end product at the end of these moves. It's not like what was the guy's name who played for Norwich back in the 90s, late 2000s? Huckleberry or something, I can't remember. Just like, don't know what you're doing, what he's going to do next when he's running with the ball. But already you're seeing he's got that intelligence in terms of when to do things at the right time, when to release his teammate, the right pass to play at the right time. It's impressive stuff. Oh, play. That is too... This is what I was doing to Mar on FIFA yesterday, if you guys saw the stream between us. How can I beat him 6-0 on his own stream? Nah, terrible. Mar, you need to avenge that defeat, man, honestly. That's it. Boom. Cuts inside. And you know what? Like, watching these comps, it does kind of feel like defenders don't really want to commit that much, right? My friends, that is the end of the reaction. How did you guys find Madueke for yourselves? Did he excite you? Did he impress you? What were the key things you liked about his game, watching him? And what do you think he's going to bring to our team when he finally signs for us later? So you guys on that note, hit that like button and watch all the latest content that's dropped this week. I'm Noni EFC, this is BlueLionsTV. Catch you guys there with some more videos. Cool.